Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Round 2 Back 9 coverage of the 2021 St. Louis Open put on by the St. Louis Disc Golf Club. Thanks to our sponsors. I'm Alan Hooper. I'm here with Taylor Thomas. How are you doing today, Taylor?
Pretty good. We have a good back 9 card. We have Zackeriath Johnson, Mason Ford, Danny Roman, and Jason Hebenheimer. Starting on hole 10 for this back 9. Playing the C position at 365 feet. Very long drop off behind the basket and left of the basket with trees on the left.
Yeah, OB right behind the basket on this one. Tough to get it close. Some trees late in the fairway that kind of you have to beat under or over in order to get close to the basket. And Jake is trying to go over.
Clips him a little bit. Yeah. That's a very hard run. Probably just a layup from there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's running that. And Danny, after a solid 2 under on the front 9.
Hey, it's working.
Good hyzer flip up the middle.
Needs to stay left. Oh, that's a good branch. Not really running it from there, but he stayed out.
Yep, that's just a putt that nobody wants to run. Just too dangerous. Got to get closer. Mason's trying to get closer, but doesn't get it flat, and it's early left.
Fortunate not to skip left there.
Yeah.
Or into the trees.
Yeah. Zach from backhand. He looks like he's trying to go over. Gets a good little bit of turn on this one.
Oh, he clipped the same tree, I think.
Gets caught up in those late guardians. And Mason's got this 120-foot little pitch up to Deathy Green. Does it
Great
well,
shot.
though. Yeah, nice little jumper there. Zach also pitching up. Smart play. This is just too dangerous of a green to really be aggressive.
Yeah, if you're not in the right spot to run that, like, be confident with this putt, you're almost always laying this up.
And Jake does a good job as well. And Danny tapping in pars.
Yeah, this hole came in as the 4th hardest hole at .42 over par. I mean, you have a lot of layups, and the people that run the putt, if you miss, you're taking a bogey.
Yeah. And 7 birdies on this hole today. It's pretty good. But lead card's pretty happy with pars for sure.
And moving on to hole 11, 715-foot par 4. OB left, honeysuckle right. Stay in the middle, one of the signature holes, downhill.
Yeah, let it fly on this one. Get a nice, good view of your entire flight of your disc. Or you could roll it.
Okay.
This
No
has
way.
potential. Just turns a little too early, but still way down there.
And that basket that we saw, that is not
Yeah.
the basket we're playing to. We're playing to a blue basket. That's on the other side of the trees from there.
Yeah, he's still not in a bad position. Danny, nice hyzer flip, but little maybe too
Does it
much
come
turn.
back?
If it catches that tree on the right, he's going to be kind of right side. Going to have probably a forehand from there. Mason looking to hyzer flip one.
Come on.
And this is good.
Made the correction from yesterday.
Yeah, kept it on a good hyzer angle, and just past the A pin. That's a great spot. This looks great as well from Zach.
Yep.
Good angle control, good ground play. Zach's out here, but he's got a good angle for his forehand. Wonder if he's going over. He does.
Yep. Zach plays aggressive on this hole for sure. And that's why. That's
That-
pinned.
That is pinned. Great upshot from Zach. And Mason's looking to do the same.
Little floater.
Little touchy. Oh, perfect.
Great shot.
Yeah.
He's a little cut off here.
Yeah, that's a tricky lie. He's really going to have to get this one to pan out if he wants to get close. And can't quite get the pan out, but cut rolls out to the middle, and he'll have a easy 4 from there.
Yeah, he'll have a little bit of long bid, but
Yeah.
and this is far.
Yeah, this is pretty far. He's maybe 120, 100 and
This needs a drop.
100 feet. Little long, but probably has a putt. Might be obstructed. Okay,
It's a
so
little closer than I thought.
yeah, this Danny looks to be about 45, 50 feet, so definitely makeable.
Oh, good bid.
Yeah, good bid. He's been putting well all day.
Looks like Jake kind of went in there a little longer.
Yeah.
You can see the disc popping out a little bit. Great putt.
Yeah. Great putt from Jake.
There's somebody in the background yelling, how?
Didn't want to waste that great tee shot, and he makes up for a subpar upshot with a good putt. Zach is just pinned. Mason, this is just a formality. So 3 under for our card. That's
Yep, that's a.
solid.
And the hole is playing middle of the pack. 0.27 over par, so. Not many under par holes out there today.
Yeah, not today. As we move on to hole 12, this is the must-get birdie on the back. A little forehand kind of chip shot. A couple of guardian trees on the right you got to worry about. Really a routine forehand for all these guys.
Let's get a little lower. Yep, he's got it. And rolls to the basket.
Parked. I'm expecting a star frame on this one.
Mason with the Sexton Firebird.
Sit down, go in. Oh,
A little long. I mean, that's normal in this hole if you miss those trees.
yeah, but he's well inside the circle. This is kind of that in-between range where, you know, some players will have trouble choosing disc, but Zach looks to go with a gator and
Yep.
puts it close.
Short of the trees, but the trees are in the circle. So,
Yeah.
and he hit the gap. He's in the gap of the trees.
And not sure what Danny throws, but looks to be an overstable disc and gets a nice skip.
Yeah,
And
right
that-
around the tree.
Everybody's in the circle, so see if we can convert some birdies.
Yeah, great putt from Mason.
Oh, and Zach just uncharacteristic missed. But I'm sure he'll bounce back on the next hole.
There it is.
Danny smartly takes his time after that. Doesn't want to make the same mistake.
Great putt.
And Jake's going to pick up a stroke on Zach, and I believe that ties him for the lead.
I think so, yeah. Mason just won back from that.
And now we're on to hole 13. This is the back nine par 5, 730 feet uphill the whole way. Road OB on the left, some thicker trees and honeysuckle on the right, and even some bamboo. And Jake's looking to smash a hyzer on this one. This is high, but it needs to get down. Wow. Just so much raw power on that shot. Unbelievable.
Yeah, yep. I don't know what to
mean,
say on that.
Pure hyzer 450 uphill. Like, that's crazy. And Mason, this looks a good height. It needs to sit, though. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's good.
Nice. And he's right there on that left side that allows you to throw a big turnover or forehand around that middle section of trees.
It's looking just as good.
Danny, nice power on that one. Wow.
He's with Jake.
Right up there with Jake. Man, that dude crushes. And Zach's, trying to make up for that missed putt on the last hole.
Probably a little frustration shot.
Yep. Oh, this is inside, though. Oh, boy. That is a bummer. Just kicks left OB, so now he's got to scramble. This is a tough scramble for par from here. But his forehand power is so good. He smashes one way up there, giving him a pretty routine upshot.
He's going to be looking at the basket from there.
Yeah. And Mason looks like he's going up the middle. Oh,
he peered that too.
yeah, he did, but catches that late tree, but still should be workable for his birdie. Now, look at how far Danny is. I mean, he's 40 feet from the wall.
Went a little high.
But drops a stroke there. High forehand.
I don't know what this looks like.
Yeah, this is crazy. So this has eagle potential. And just a
Keep
forehand
pushing.
rip. Keep going. Keep going. Wow.
Wow.
All the way up to the top.
60, 70 for eagle?
Yeah, that's just incredible from Jake. So after Danny hit those trees on his upshot, he's got this left for his par look. And leaves it short.
He'll be putting for birdie from there.
Oh, it's birdie? No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Mason looking to flex a forehand up to the basket.
Yeah, it's about a 20-footer for birdie also.
Yeah.
This is a smash from Zach. Get as close to safe par from there.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Not his best effort, but definitely
Yeah,
in the
15,
circle.
20 feet.
Yep.
Here's the eagle look.
Wow. I mean, this looks to be 45 feet. And misses that one, but nothing wrong with the birdie.
No, not at all.
And so, Danny, this is for his birdie from just outside the circle.
Great
Cash.
putt.
Wow.
I like his putt a lot.
Yeah, he's been putting well today for sure. So all these guys in the circle, Zach trying to tap in a birdie. Oh, and he just leaks left. Not happy about it. Yeah, this basket is elevated just slightly, and it can definitely get in your head a little bit, especially if there's some wind.
Good birdie putt from Mason.
Yeah, Mason just makes that look way too easy.
And as Jake taps in with the almost eagle look, we actually did have an eagle today. And Seth Wood with the eagle 3 on this hole.
Yeah, what an eagle from Seth. And now we're on to hole 14. We're playing the B pin. It's a 410-foot par 4 or par 3. This is a nice smash hyzer flip to flat, or I guess if you're Zach Johnson, you can just throw a forehand and pin it. And this needs to turn. That could be trouble.
I think he's in the bushes short of A.
Yeah, that left side, kind of where that pole is on the screen, is really thick, and he's on that left side. And this looks better than yesterday from Mason, but still kind of burns it over.
I think Danny can get there here.
Oh, for sure. He's been smashing. But this is kind of an early release, it looks like. And, well.
He has probably circle 2 look.
Yeah, that's circle 2. Kind of
Same
under
destroyer.
that big spruce. And here's Zach. Let's see if he can repeat what he did yesterday. If you haven't seen it, you got to watch. And this looks to be right this time.
Just didn't get the height on it.
Yeah,
as well.
still putting, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And so this is what Jake is left with on this left side. He's going to have some, like, turnover forehand. And he's kind of throwing right at the road, so if he shanks this one, it could be tricky. Oh, well, sits down. That'll be a workable par putt.
Yep. Mason looking like a slightly outside circle look. Oh, gives it a run. Looks a little short.
Yeah, a little short. Good run. Zach looks to be just a little bit closer. And he's definitely giving this one a bid. Oh.
Just a little left.
Yeah, just kind of pops it up. He's contemplating life there for a second. And now Danny has this from under that big pine tree on the left. Looks to be about 45, 40 feet.
Just a little low.
Yeah, not this time.
I had a little ceiling issue.
Yeah. And so Jake needs this for par. And he's pretty close, but definitely a big putt.
There you go. Cash it on the par.
Cash money. Very interesting putting style, but I'm glad to see him stick with it and be confident. And he's got the lead.
There you go, Zach.
Yeah, good par putt there. All these guys probably tapping in a par. Hole 14 was right in the middle of the pack. Still over par, though, at .22 strokes over.
And going into hole 15, playing to B, 355, par 3. Get to the mouth and looking up the hill, 15 feet, and you have the putt. Just lots of rollaways. Lots of rollaway potential.
Yeah, definitely. You can find yourself getting into some trouble on this hole.
It's look really good.
Yeah, this has that left
Yep.
to right movement you need. Good distance control, and he's
35 feet, just
right.
uphill.
It's about as good as you can do. Yeah, this whole play is slightly uphill, but
Oh,
well,
that's really unfortunate.
definitely uphill at the end. But yeah,
Yeah.
right off the tee, you've got this kind of hump you got to throw over.
Yeah, there's this little gap, hump. Just have to push it, but can't push it too far.
Right, and you definitely got to keep it on that hyzer angle.
It's looking really good.
Yeah, Zach's looking good here. Looks like a Firebird.
Yep.
Right by
Right
Jake.
next to Jake.
Yep. Yeah, you don't see anybody get a whole lot closer than that on the tee.
I think we missed Mason's tee shot.
So Danny's kind of short on the right side, but has enough room to work something. And smartly pitches it to the hill. That's a good play. Avoid the roll away. And let's see where Mason ended up. Oh, so he's
That's
right
a really
there.
good shot, too.
Yeah, that is a good shot.
We have 3 people looking at the birdie. On the third hardest hole of the day, .47 over par.
Mason looking to hop this one in there.
Great stick. That's a great
Cashes it.
putt.
Such a great putt. I mean, just always potential for rollaway. You really got to be confident. If you miss low, it's coming right back at you.
The miss is honestly high,
Yeah.
but it's just hard to get up there. And
Wow.
Jake makes it.
Are you kidding me? That's 2, and we still got somebody closer.
I fucking love it.
Zach looking to get the 3rd birdie on the card on hole 15. Wow.
And that, we just saw 3 of the 6 birdies on this hole today. We saw half of the birdies. What?
Yeah, lead card just made that hole look way too easy. Danny looking to just tap in his par. He does
Yep.
so nicely.
I mean, 3 under on the card on the third hardest hole in the course.
So no problem. As we move into hole 16, par 4, downhill, big forehand shot, maybe a turnover or a roller. There's a Mando on the short right side, forcing you to kind of play straight instead of trying to go over the top. As Jake's lining up the backhand hyzer flip. Maybe a roller. We'll see. Or just a big hyzer flip. Wow, look at this. Ride it.
That late. Oh, my.
Ride it. Oh, burned it a little over, but still got way down there.
That was far.
Yeah.
And smashed.
Yeah. Easy upshot from there. Mason going roller. It turns a little early, but yeah, that's not a bad spot at all.
No, he's in a good spot.
I feel like Zach could just pure one all the way to the pin on a forehand. This one looks a little high and inside, but shouldn't be a problem. Oh,
Clips that tree.
yeah.
It's the one tree you have to miss on that forehand line.
Yeah, but still, I mean, only just over 200 from there.
Yeah, I mean, hole 16 is playing as the second easiest hole in the day.
Yeah, these guys are all trying to birdie this for sure. And 4 does not feel very good. Where did that go? What?
That
Wow. That's incredible.
Far.
That was really far. He's past the short A pin on the left. Probably within like 80 feet. 80 feet? 80 feet. And Zach's chipping up a forehand. OB does come into play just long of the basket,
That's
but
a great shot.
yeah, that's a great shot.
A little short, but I mean, he's inside circle.
Yeah, no problem. And Mason doing the same, needs to sit, does so nicely. And Jake's really far too.
Yeah. I'm curious to see where Danny actually
I know,
is.
I mean,
oh my.
Wow. This is so close. I don't think I've ever seen anybody this close.
Oh, he had the eagle bid. And again, we had an eagle bid today. There was an eagle on this hole as well. Josh Eaton on hole 16.
Yeah, that's a great eagle from Josh. I wonder if he threw it in. Zach definitely wants to make this for his birdie, but oh.
Zach's just a little off this back nine. on the
Yeah.
putting.
He's really struggling right now with the putt. Trying to pull it together. The rest of these guys pretty much tap-ins for birdie.
Good bird from Mason.
I think that ties Danny up with Zach overall. Jason with the 1-stroke lead over Mason going into hole 17.
Hole 17, we're playing to C. Very low ceiling with the basket like on a mound. So kind of difficult shot. You almost have to skip it up into C.
Yeah, low ceiling and it's uphill, so it's kind of you have to hit this angle perfectly. You can throw forehand or backhand, but definitely a tight line. Jake leaves it inside, gets through everything though, all the way up to the top, which gives him a look. Mason also throwing a forehand.
Yes.
Wow.
That's
What a
so
shot.
good.
Just pins it. Danny looking to get this one close on the forehand as well. And this looks pured.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh. He almost hit the bucket.
There is OB lawn on this hole. Usually you don't see it from the drive, though.
Yeah, it's hard. It's just hard to get it to the pin. I mean, it's impressive to see somebody air it past the basket. And Zach's also going forehand. We had 4 of them.
Let's go, Zach.
Wow. This looks pureed.
That skip. Yep. What,
Just
15,
making
20
it look
feet?
easy. All these guys up there for birdie looks. And Jake trying to maintain his lead going into hole 18. Oh, good bid.
Good bid.
Yeah, stays close. Should have a tap in par. Danny to keep pace.
Great, too.
Great putt. Super smooth, super confident. And this definitely one Zach needs, and he puts
There
it on
it
the
is.
pole. He still looks a little shaky, but that's birdie.
He's staying in it.
Yep. Jake taps in his par, and Mason to tie it up. Tap in birdie. Going into 18.
What a shot.
Yeah, what a shot. This guy's been throwing the disc very well today.
Oh, yeah.
As we move on to hole 18, par 4, you've got kind of a hyzer shot off the tee, throwing towards the road, fading back into the fairway. Some guardian trees on the left, kind of a low ceiling. It's basically a position play off the tee. You can kind of play for that right side by the road or play left to avoid the big bushes in the middle. And
Well, looks good.
yeah,
Left side.
this is
playing
that
the
left side play from Mason.
He
Oh,
might
no,
be
that-
behind that bush.
Yeah, he's actually kind of in the middle, which he could be pinched, but you could still manufacture a birdie from there. Danny has been throwing the disc very well.
He's a hyzer.
Oh, this needs to hyzer. Oh, no. And just pulls it right. Doesn't get the fade. He's OB. He's going to have like a hyzer over the road for par. Zach really wants to birdie this one to finish, and that is not a good tee shot.
No, he's just buried left.
Yeah, leaves it early left, maybe catches a tree. Gonna be tricky from there. And Jake just has so much power. This is
This is so
perfect.
far.
Yeah. Wow. Past
Wow.
A pin.
I think he just has a wide open shot. from
Yeah,
there.
he's got to be looking straight at the basket. So Zach does have a step out forehand, which he's pretty good at, so he could make this work.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Inside circle.
Great upshot. That's a great scramble for birdie. Danny's in a good spot to save his par after going OB. Gonna grade up.
Shot.
Yep.
Tapping his par to end of the round.
Yep. Costly par, though. It might cost him lead card action the next round. And
It's a good little bid.
yeah, nice touchy forehand there from Mason. Puts it real close. So he'll be tapping in his birdie. Look at how close Jake is. Giving it a bid.
But a little short.
Yeah.
And we had the 4th eagle of the day on this hole. Jeremiah Dwyer with the 2 eagle.
Yeah. Jay's got a lot of power. I wonder if he parked it. Now, Zach needs this for birdie. But
There
a
goes Zach.
good finish.
Got the putt going for the last 2 holes just to get him off the course.
16 under overall. 6 down for the round. He's not super stoked, but he fought his way through it.
Danny saving the par after the OB stroke.
You're fun to watch, dude. Are you kidding me? It's really fun to watch. You got all kinds of big shots and big putts.
These guys talking each other up. Good to see the camaraderie on this card. They were having a good time today.
Yeah, they were.
And great round from all these guys. It's going to be a fun one to watch tomorrow at Logan University in Chesterfield. I believe it'll be the first time on camera for that course. Looking forward to see how these guys play it.
Oh, yeah. So we're looking for the round 3. We got Jake Hebenheimer and Mason Ford both tied at 18 under. Zach Johnson closely behind him at 16 under. And we're going to have Zach Finwall on the final round for lead card.
Yeah, hot rounds, 9 down, 1040 rated from Jake Hebenheimer and Mason Ford. We're looking forward to watch this final round of the 2021 St. Louis Open at Logan University in Chesterfield, Missouri. Thanks to all of our sponsors, St. Louis County Parks, St. Louis Disc Golf Club, Bridgeton Parks and Rec, Schlafly Beer. Thanks to Jeff Irwin for running a great tournament. 409 players. We'll see you on the next one.